This year's Ship Showdown is here, and the pairings are as unusual as ever. So if you would like to vote, and you should, I'm going to include a link in the description so you can go ahead and cast your vote. And before I begin, I would like to say that please don't let my or any other opinion influence your decision on what to vote for. Vote for what you like. It does not matter whether it's an effective or ineffective ship. If you like it, if you prefer it, you vote for it. These are your votes, nobody else's. So, without further ado, let's jump right on into it. Today, in the first round, is going to be the Fury and the Arrow. As you can see, I voted for the Fury. It's probably not going to win, but I did. Is the Arrow a better ship? Arguably, probably, maybe. It's more practical, with having a quantum drive. But I just love the Fury. I love that small, cute little ship. I love the way it flies. I love doing carrier ops with it. I just like the Fury, so I'm going to vote for it. Might not win. Who cares? I'll put my vote in. But let's scroll down and see what the other options are. So for round one, we've already covered the Fury and the Arrow. Next up is going to be the Scorpius and the Redeemer. This is a tough one. I love pretty much all these ships in general. You're going to hear that a lot, so I'm not going to say it anymore. But for this particular vote, Scorpius and Redeemer, very tough. I'm probably going to be going with the Redeemer on this one. Terrier X will be very happy to hear that, as they love the Redeemer, and I understand why. But I'm going to be going with the Redeemer because it's just a bigger ship. It's got more crew options. It's tough. It can do more things. The Scorpius is obviously very powerful. It's a very good heavy fighter, one of the best. But for general all-around purpose, for me, I'm going to go with the Redeemer on this one. Plus, it's got free snacks in the back. After that, we've got the Reclaimer or the Vulture. This one's tough. I'm going to probably go with the Reclaimer. There's something about that big ship that I just love. Having a full crew with it, going out there, grabbing some space junk and scrapping with your boys. It's a lot of fun. So, for that round, I'm definitely picking the Reclaimer over the Vulture. Scrolling down, we got the Terrapin and the Carrack. What a weird combination. Probably going to go with the Terrapin this time around, much to the chagrin of some who think it's a stupid, pointless ship. It is a stupid, pointless ship, but it is a very cool and stupid, pointless ship. So I'm going with the Terrapin on that one. Carrack's already run several times, as it deserves. It's an amazing ship, but this time around, I'm going with the Terrapin. Corsair and Mercury Star Runner. For me, that's a no-brainer. Again, despite loving both of these ships, I'm going to go with the Corsair, only because I love the concept of lots of guns on the front. I love having all those guns. Yeah, the ship spins out of control, and yeah, the ship's got a ton of issues, which maybe one day they'll get fixed, probably not. But I'm going to go with the Corsair on this one. I think a lot of other people will too. But this is a tough one. Both of those ships are very popular. Constellation Andromeda versus Cutlass Black. What a weird combination. Overall, the better ship for that category is going to be the Constellation Andromeda. But again, these are two very popular ships, and they're both very good at what they do. I'm going to have a tough one with this, but I'm leaning more towards the Constellation Andromeda than I am the Cutlass Black. It's a tough one, though, so this one's 50-50 for me. 400i versus 600i. For me, there's really not much thought to this. I'm going for the 600i. It's getting a rework soon, plus it's a fun ship. And there's shield gens, plus, the respective amount of firepower. I think it's gorgeous. Its Origin's not a look for everybody, and I get that. But I'm going for the 600i on that one. And finally, it's a Cutter versus the 890 Jump. What a absolutely ridiculous pairing. I'm going with the Cutter. I am. Sorry. It's my favorite starter ship, and I love it. I use it all the time. I don't use my jump very much at all. Maybe to slam into a station, or, that's about it. I don't see much use for the jump for me. So I'm definitely going to go with the Cutter for this. So those are my votes. Those are my opinions. Let me know what yours are in the comments down below. We'll discuss it. Get a dialogue going here. I'm curious to see what you guys decide. And as always, vote for what you like. Vote for what you want. I am not telling you what to vote for.